It's a sense of purpose that drives your behaviors. And the most powerful thing that you have control over, well, two of the most powerful things that you have control over is your attitude and the meaning that you give every single experience that you have. Repeat after me. Every day. Every way. I'm bringing my A+ game. Together. And only together. We will make it a successful year. About what you got out of professional excellence today.
How to take it back to my teachers, how to make them have an excellent day, of educating the kids, making brightening their day up, putting new words up. You gave me an idea, so doing my day. By time clock, I'll put a positive word up.
You made us look at our strengths, which caused me to think about maybe some of my weaknesses that I need to work on. Our purpose, our passion, you just made us use our brain cells, and so glad that you kept it real with us. You're a real person, you engaged, and kept us busy, kept us engaged, and the time just went by because we were having so much fun. I felt like I had sat down in a restaurant and had maybe some coffee with you or something. I felt like that close.
My daughter was in middle school, and I wanted to be able to be home when she got off the bus and, just really be there, especially that window of time right after school when, so many kids are latchkey kids.
I was a latchkey kid.
Yeah, and so was I. I know that how critical it is for someone to be there.
So what you're saying is our parents screwed us up.
So that was when I realized I needed more sons, and I started my own business. And then
There are people who watch things happen. There are people who make things happen. And then there are people who say, what happened? You guys know anybody like that?
Trevicia is here. I want to thank you very much for talking about something that is a lot more common.
Thank you for having me.
And I appreciate it.
Her proudest accomplishments are helping to outlaw child marriages in Texas.
said between 2000 and 2014, some 40,000 children got married in Texas. I couldn't drive myself to the courthouse, and that's what normally, if you're an adult, legally considering adult for marriage, you can at least drive yourself to the courthouse to get a marriage license, right? I couldn't rent an apartment because it's a legal contract. So, if you're an adult, you usually are able to at least lease an apartment, age would not be the barrier at least. So many barriers to me actually being an adult, but being placed in an adult situation. So I knew the challenges that were involved with being a child bride.
Okay, I want you to turn around one more time. We got change number 4. Okay, I'm just kidding. You may turn around and sit down. I can hear the loss of enthusiasm when I say make change number 4. You were already said, all right already. We got the point. Did you really get the point? Did you really get the point? What happened as you continue to make changes? The way you respond to change is always in your hands. You always have that power.
I was born to win. Give yourselves a big round of applause. You were awesome.
Williams, welcome back.
You're like our resident girl.
I love it. We're so glad to have you.
What things are they looking for to make that decision?
Well, things like they discern your credibility, your trustworthiness, your believability, your sophistication, your level of education, and economic status, things like that.
Wow.
And let's be real. It's based on makeup, hair, what you're wearing, your grammar.
Initially,
facial expression.
The good news is that you have 4 minutes and 53 seconds to change their minds through your body language and your people skills. One of the things you want to watch out for is your eye contact. You want to make really good eye contact and smile.
You see, it is within your belief that you are your own possibilities, that you have the capacity to do incredible things in life. You can rightly describe yourselves as resilient women who are fearfully and wonderfully created, wise and full of grace. Some women say there's something that I want to do, and then there are other women who say there's something I'm gonna do. How many women are in this room that are saying that there's something I'm gonna do? All right. When I think about amazing and resilient women, I think about every single woman in this room. I think about faith and family and health and wealth and the innermost parts of a woman. When I talk about resilient women, I think about the old Angelique commercial. How many of you in this room remember that commercial? I can bring home the bacon. Bring home the bacon. Right up in the pan. And never, ever, ever forget that you are a man because I am a woman, right?
Why? Because the daughter learns how to compete. She is that idea center of attention for that entire time. She also learns how to take risk and how to defend herself. So very, very important for, dads and daughters to spend time together so that she does build that self-confidence that comes along with those activities.
A lot of times dads don't
Actually set the standard for respect and the way the daughter should expect to be treated. Yeah, by other, long-term and short-term relationship with boys and men.
You
say that because a lot of dads, typically they shy away during the tween and teen years because of all this girly stuff that's going on, and they just don't really understand that, and they feel really uneasy about it. But that's really the most important time, one of the very most important times for them to stay connected and be emotionally supportive and show their affection, because daughters, really benefit from that interaction.
Does this